Good day, Sail Wars fans. I'm Sandy Pondwater here for Sail Wars. And we're out here with the Space Coast Model Sailing Club in beautiful Melbourne, Florida. Today's episode, The Weed Monster's Revenge. Can they save the lake? Something is living in the lake at Wickham Park. Something deadly to RC sailboats. It's called the Pond Monster. No, really. It's called sago pondweed, and it has a brother called tape grass. This plant can grow to several feet in length. Stop right here. If you haven't subscribed, please do so at this time. Pause it. We will wait. And of course, we love the AMYA.
Hello, my name is David Young. I'm the Commodore of the Space Coast Model Sailing Club. Today we're out on our primary lake trying to get the weeds under control. As you can see from the video, we're trying multiple methods of attack. We've got a John boat with a trolling motor, which is all the county will allow us to use since this is a county park. We're trying to pull a weed cutter through the water. It's working so-so, but the weeds are so bad it pretty much causes it to be like an anchor, so it's not working very well. A lot of us are out here with the separate weed cutters, cutting the weeds, and rakes trying to rake it up from the root up, because the weed cutters just cut it off at the bottom. This all started over COVID when the lake wasn't getting used. We had some grass-eating fish in here that disappeared, either probably died, or we had a huge koi that was caught. Anyway, the weeds have gotten really bad, so we're trying to start to tackle it. We've employed the county. We've asked the park if they can bring in the road and bridge department to dredge the lake, which would be probably our best option because the lake also has a lot of muck on the bottom. The other thing is they're working through Florida Wildlife to get a grass-eating carp permit so they can put those in there. Those fish eat, I believe it's 2 to 3 times their weight in grass every day, so that would help. I don't know if it will take care of this weed problem because it's pretty bad, but even then, you're probably looking at 6 months to a year for them to get it under control. So we're trying lots of different methods. We're hoping to get our primary lake back. In the meantime, we are sailing on a smaller lake with a different wind direction, but this is our primary lake. We've sailed here for several years without any problems, and now the last couple years or last year and a half, we've had a lot of weed problems, so we're trying to get it under control. I'm not sure, this is a little stopgap measure. It really is going to come up with the county either being able to dredge it or with the grass-eating carp in a matter of waiting and seeing. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
15 people showed up to attack the weeds. Some people are cutting the weeds, while others are raking them up. The lake is pretty dirty due to the work. Normally you can see the bottom, but not today because they're really dredging up that water to get those weeds out of there. They had better watch out for gators. It is Florida after all. Fred and David are using a canoe to collect the weeds. This shows real dedication to our sport. Here is the John boat that they were planning to drag the blades behind. When they hit a patch, the boat would get stopped. Too bad they can't use a gas motor. A 10 horsepower Johnson would work great out here. Raking is hard work, but everyone is working hard. Every bit of weed removal helps. That's teamwork. There is, I'm not doing a turn, Andy. You'll see a lot of famous sailors out here today. Look at that muck. Watch out for that weed monster. It's all fun and games until somebody gets pulled into the water. I think he caught something. Oh, it was just mahi playing around. They will be out here today for more than 2 hours. Let's hope the weeds are gone before the U.S. 1 meter nationals later in the year. I think we just saw the famous intrusion. Stay tuned to the end of this video for a look at the hottest DF95 to enter the race scene this year. Well, that's how the weed cutting goes. Thank you for having us. Now, as promised, Bart's DF95 Mahi. Please subscribe and hit like for more videos. We thank you for liking, subscribing, and of course sharing with your friends. Attention all club webmasters, Sail Wars needs your support. Please make it easy for your club members by putting a link to our homepage on your club's website. And this is what our YouTube homepage looks like right here. It has playlists that you can look at. And of course you can click on that tab to see all of our videos. And of course, please subscribe. It costs you nothing. And of course, check out the Best of Sail Wars. We really appreciate you guys subscribing, and don't forget to comment on our videos. We love to hear from you. Well, this is Sandy Pondwater signing off. I have to go catch up with a great club like the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. I'll see you at the pond.